What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. So before I get into this video, I want to give a big shout out to a new subscriber for showing love to the channel. Much respect to Ronald Henson for the $15 donation via the PayPal. Much respect to him for showing love to the channel. So Jamie Foxx is being accused of a rooftop assault that allegedly happened 8 years ago in New York City. Now, if you look at my title, I do indeed title this video Black Men Under Attack. And that's my position. Now, you could bring up Jimmy Iovine. You can bring up Axl Rose. You can bring up some other cases. But considering that we're only 13% of the American population, and that we're an even smaller percentage of millionaires and billionaires around the world, it just seems odd to me that 80% to 85% of these cases always seem to include men of color. Well, I shouldn't even use that term. Black men. Because I don't really see a lot of Latinos or other non-whites being sued at the rate that we are. And these are the head honchos. These are the big enchiladas. These types of cases, often fraudulent, are having an atherosclerotic effect on the courtrooms in the United States, clogging up courtrooms with unnecessary froth, with unnecessary gunk. I'm not, let me make this perfectly clear. I'm not trying to say that there aren't genuine cases. We all know that there are genuine cases of men in power who misuse that power to misuse and abuse women. I'm not even sitting here going to say that P. Diddy is innocent of all that stuff. I've come to believe that there's a reckoning that's coming for P. Diddy. Although I do question why it took her so long to come forth with these accusations. I do question that. Now, having said that, this case right here with Jamie Foxx is bullshit. It smells like bullshit. It reads like bullshit because it is bullshit. I'm not saying allegedly bullshit. It's bullshit. This man is still trying to get himself together health-wise. This man nearly, honestly, shuffled off this mortal coil, according to his family, according to him. And here we are, talking about something that happened in 2015. I'll get to it. Let's talk about this. And I'll put a link to this article in the pinned comment in the comment section below. According to the lawsuit obtained by TMZ, Foxx was at Catch NYC and Roof in August of 2015, around 11 p.m., when the plaintiff arrived to be seated in the rooftop lounge and bar. She says she noticed Jamie one table away. Now, I read somewhere that this woman was 18 years old at the time. Now, one thing I don't understand is, why are you in an establishment, because I read this before somewhere else, why are you in an establishment that serves alcohol? You're 18 years old. You don't belong there. This is for older people. Even then, Jamie Foxx was probably pushing 50, right? 2015. Let me see. Jamie Foxx is like, what, 53, 54? So he was in his mid to late 40s then. Why are you in an establishment with all these older people? Why are you in an establishment with alcohol when you're clearly underage as far as drinking it? Rooftop lounge and bar. Why are you there? You're there for no fucking good. Period. You're there for no good. You know why you're there. You know it. We know a hoe when we see one. We know a hoe when one is being described. I don't believe this person. You need more people. Around 1 a.m., the plaintiff's friend asked Foxx if he'd take a photo of her and the plaintiff. She claims he said, "Sure, baby, anything for you," and seemed intoxicated at the time. So, his intoxication wasn't a warning that maybe you should, perhaps stay away from him? Because usually when someone's intoxicated, right, they may not be themselves. They can't often control what they're thinking, or, sometimes, and a person is intoxicated, often they're not in complete control of their faculties. They don't have complete control of their motor skills, which is why, and of their judgment, which is why the law requires for you not to be drunk getting behind the wheel. So I'm not trying to put everything on the woman right here. I'm not. But I'm tired of women acting like they're children. I'm tired of women, matter of fact, I take that back. I'm tired of women being completely absolved of responsibilities. They're always preaching to us men. We got to be responsible. We need to be more responsible in our behavior, more responsible in our decision making, more responsible as men. But it seems mighty funny that as the years go on, women who have been advocating through their perverse form of feminism, which is really feminaziism, women are being increasingly absolved of any responsibility. Less than children. Everything, they're a victim. No decision they make is their fault. All these societal safety nets to help them, no matter what bad decision they make. You picked the wrong man to have a baby with? No matter. You can trick another man who's making good money and believing that kid is theirs, have them sign it, lie through your teeth, as long as that their signatures on that certificate, 99% of the time, they got to pay. They choose not to pay, well, you can take them to court and they'll force them to pay. Or they go to jail. You can't find a job, you can't find a house, well, HUD will help you out. Well, welfare is here to help you. There's always a safety net. You feel like a man is owed you something, even though you contributed nothing to his wealth, you contributed nothing to his life. Well, you can go out and lie and say that he did these things to you, and you can be rewarded in the courts. Because always believe the woman, except for when it's Lizzo, of course. And then when it's Lizzo, we have to go on a case-by-case basis. But anyway, let's continue to read. She claims he took more photos and commented, "Wow, you have that supermodel body. You smell so good," and he told her she looked like Gabrielle Union. Jane Doe claims Foxx pulled her by the arm to the back area of the rooftop. Pulled her. You sure you didn't walk hand in hand with him? Where he allegedly placed both hands on her waist, moved them under her top, and started rubbing her breast. She claims she attempted to step away, which I don't fucking believe, and noticed a security guard and others who saw what had happened, but they chose to walk away. Of course, because he's Jamie Foxx. But you couldn't yell to the security guard, "Help, I'm being assaulted"? You couldn't do that. You couldn't scream, "Help, help, I'm being assaulted. Help, help." He's not that fucking powerful. He's not a member of the Bilderberg group. He's not a Rothschild. He's not a Rockefeller. He's not a member of the Council of Seven. Yeah, he's a very influential entertainer, but come on, man. You couldn't scream? The plaintiff claims Foxx then allegedly slid his hand into her pants and put his fingers on and in her hoo-hoo and back area. She says her friend came over and saw what was happening, and then Jamie stopped touching her. She claims she was injured and had to undergo medical treatment and suffered pain, suffering, and emotional distress as a result of the sexual assault, abuse, assault, and battery. She's suing Foxx, Catch, and its employers for compensatory and punitive damages. Yeah, so funny this lawsuit comes out. When that statute law, right before that statute law expires tomorrow, and B, right after this rumored $100 million, which I don't buy, that supposedly Casey got from P. Diddy. I think it's more around 20 to 25, maybe 30 million tops. But anyway, come on, man. Like, what type of hands? Look, am I wrong? Jamie Foxx got gigantism or something? His fingers? His fingers tore you open. So he got Andre the Giant hands now. Come here. Bring your ass here. I want the finger here. No. Shut up. There your fingers down there. Come on, man. It's such bullshit. I don't really usually talk like this, but this is a bullshit case. Anybody that believes this shit you're a fucking idiot. I'm sorry. You're an idiot. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. This is a stupid case. If this is too much for YouTube, then our ability to exercise our free speech is gone. It's gone. There's no more such thing as YouTube anymore. Okay? There's no more such thing as YouTube. We need to change their name to something else. I'm sick of this. Cuba Gooding Jr. I told a friend of mine yesterday it was like the night of the long knives or something. Cuba Gooding Jr. accused, and L.A. Reid accused. We all know what's going on. It's a shakedown. These are chicks that were used to living a certain lifestyle. Okay? Now they're seeing these females are getting paid millions and millions of dollars just to bring up a story. And I'm not saying each one of these cases there wasn't something that went on. But a lot of these cases, this stuff smells bad, man. The accusations, they don't ring true. With P. Diddy, though, I believe that. P. Diddy has a terrible history with women. This was a long time of reckoning for P. Diddy. But this one right here, I don't believe a smidget of it. His fingers, man. What type of fingers he got? Hey, shit. His fingers need to be in porno movies. Open your legs. Oh, God, his fingers are so huge. Shut up. I got Andre the Giant fingers or some shit, man. What the fuck? That's all I got to say about it, man. We're under attack, and it's sad.